A friend of mine by name Mr. Umesh Pathak has suggested me three things for my channel. One is that I should praise him, which I will certainly do, though against my will. And since he is so intelligent and thinks high, very high of him, others think otherwise, but I must support him because he is supporting me. He doesn't deserve all the nice words that I'm using, but as a friend, I must do my best. And I believe others will also support me in praising him, though he hardly deserves, or though I'm telling a lie. Second suggestion was that I should speak English. Well, frankly speaking, at present I'm not much used to speaking English, and a lot of pitfalls have to be there. Nevertheless, what will try because the suggestion seems to be sound. His point is, okay, you want to spread something, a knowledge or something of value to society, it must be, I mean, taken in view the broad, number of people in the society. They may accept or they may not accept, but it has to be brought to their notice, but the reaching unreached, the old proverb. The third suggestion was that the content should not be more than 10 minutes. So for that I shall be trying to conclude it as soon as it reaches eighth minute, but still it will continue. But I have got one difficulty that Mr. Umesh Pathak tried to solve in his own wrong way. That is, okay, I should put in parts. Supposing I have to speak on hypnosis, I'm not just now, but suppose I have got a plan, or some auto suggestion, or powers of your subconscious or unconscious mind, or about your dreams study. Of course, these are all I am mentioning just casually. I don't have a definite plan just now. But I should, within 10 minutes, I should try to complete and not conclude, but just to complete that and leave such a one or two sentences in conclusion that I am going to discuss it in the next talk. His point of view was that people nowadays don't have time. Well, opinions always differ. Time, of course, there is always time. Everybody has got only 24 hours, and Ambani has got, or Gandhi had, or Spinoza had, Kant had, Krishna had, everyone had got only 24 minutes and I've been told few hours, sorry. And they didn't complain. But I always complain because I don't know how to make best use of my time. That is not the point at the moment that I'm going to discuss, but how to save time, this also is one of the chapters that we'll have to take up in future. So now it is, okay, I should conclude it in such a way that you are interested or viewers are interested to wait or I just get the next talk in order to complete the whole topic. It is difficult, no doubt, because psychology, and especially Indian psychology, or for that matter, since it has been derived from ancient wisdom, Upanishad, Vedas, and Buddhist philosophy and teachings, Jain's extract from Jain's literature, philosophical literature, not this puja path and rituals and all that. And similarly, Brahman Maharshi, know why, who am I, know that. So all these and Kabir, one of the greatest philosophers of all the times, not only of his century, but most probably all the times, and we are not aware of it. But in Western, the high minds are always trying to understand him. He's so great. And there has been hardly, just to illustrate you, the Vedanta philosophy, there is one doha that is very simple. हाँ कहूँ तो नहीं है, नहीं कहूँ तो है. हाँ कहूँ तो नहीं है, नहीं कहूँ तो है. हाँ नाही के बीच में जो कुछ है सो है. This is the highest philosophy. It is purely Upanishadic philosophy, and Spinoza says that Upanishads are the highest achievement of human mind, irrespective of the country or the race. So everybody may not agree, doesn't matter, but if a free thinker tells something, we have to attach value to what he says. But now, that way, such is the subject that I cannot, I start talking and just thinking that within 8 minutes or 10 minutes I have to complete it and again restart it. So I have got personal difficulties. Now, my choice is most probably I have to talk to Mr. Pathak. If I try to complete it within 10 minutes, then I shall lose that concentration, that mental planning, that sequence of thought that requires for such a lengthy discussion as the subject demands. But he says that nobody has got time to listen to your 25 minutes talk or even 20 minutes talk, so try to confine it within 8 or 9 minutes. There is no meeting point in our attempt to present the series of talks to you. I have to discuss again. Who knows? He enlightens me because my ideas may be new, but times have changed. The way I used to work 50 years ago, or even 30 or 35, but 20 years ago, drastic change has taken place, and I can't stick up to the old method. That is my difficulty, and that is the demand of the time that we are. Moreover, I have got one idea, that is, it is not my intention to gain, to get popularity. Popularity, not my personal, there can be no personal popularity here, but popularity of the subject. Because psychology has never been a very common subject, and in certain modifications like industrial psychology and social psychology, clinical psychology, all that has been there, or that has been developing, now it is very much developing. But the real psychology, science as a science, psychology as a science, what is the meaning of psychology? Psych. Psych is Aristotle. Psych, not Atma, but it is very much near to that thought or concept. That psych, the science which deals with Atma or psych is psychology. That is such a different, concept, and industrial psychology, in what you call salesmanship psychology, in production of, industrial production psychology, or trade union and all these, that is different. There are two branches we can say in psychology. One is self-development, self-realization. Another is a success in worldly things. That way, two branches we can. Okay, so I have to close it, but anyway, this is. So there are two branches. Now, in my attempt will be to develop your own inner strength or mental strength and so that it can be useful in your day-to-day life for your success and prosperity. But the subject, since it is lengthy, I would certainly request for patience whether I get it or not. I have to keep on doing my work. Choice is yours. Whether you like it or do not like it, reject it, that doesn't matter. I am just doing my job without any expectation from anyone whatsoever. Okay, over. Thank you.